of the night, and then we're gonna wrap it up. But remember, I still have to tell you why I'm the biggest idiot that I've known thus far, right? But it's gonna be after our last segment. After our last segment, let's put our 20 minutes up.
It's time to duel.
All right. So we've got over here. Let's take let me see. So when we do a get on this one, we have the status is pending and the author is the wealth building journey 2. We have the quote, right? So we're going to take this ID and we're going to move over to the patch. Why did that take me there? Patch, all right, we're going to drop in, we're going to say try it out. Drop in the ID. So there's a mistake here because like the update on, we're not supposed to pass that ourselves. It should be, we just want to pass status and we want to say active. So we can always edit this the sample for the patch. But yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. And let's say if we execute that. And we got a 418. What's a 418 client error? I never heard of 418. Let's see. Patch. API quotes patch. Why did that not work? Status active. Patch. Client error? Never seen a client error. Let me see. Why is that one not undocumented? What are you talking about? Let's see. I'm gonna change that after the show. Let's see here. Why did that give me a client error? That don't make no sense. Let's see here. That should be. Is it? That don't make any sense. Patch. String path. That puts it in the path. Should be. Let's see. Pending. Let me see. Execute. That gives it. So this will undo all this stuff, right? If I do send that, I know that's not going to work. Let's go and look over here. And this is doing a patch to here. And if I say execute that, let's move this back to status. So we should be able to see what is happening right here. But as soon as I do that, I get a client error. So something's not right with the. If I go over here and we do execute, then we get that right here. But when we do the patch, it's not picking up. So it might be something is wrong with the setup of the patch route. You know what it is? It's probably because we don't have it properly set up because we're using the specifications from we're using the specifications from let me see, where First patch. So if we go here, patch. So let's define a schema for it, right? Let's say we go to here and we go to patch quote or say patch quote. And we say, let's get rid of this stuff. I mean, all these are not required though. Let's go this like that like that. And we say status is active. And let's say we take that and now we go back to our routes and we take this right here and we drop that right here like it's hot and we change that to patch. And now if we were to go back to here and we say npm run swagger should get regenerated, refresh that page and we go to patch. And now if we were to, oh crap, I lost the, well, let's do it like this. Let's go to get and we're going to say try it out, execute, and for a one we need to authenticate over again. Great. Let me go and authenticate. Let's go to here and authorize. Boom. And we go here. Go back over here. Authorize. Close. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna do so now. If we go over to execute, we should have the wealth building journeys quote at the end. We're going to take that ID and we're gonna go all the way down over here to the patch. Let's see if that's gonna work. Put that in there, and I just want it to be active because with the patch you don't have to send. We built it so you don't have to send the whole thing. On the put you have to, but on the patch you shouldn't have to. So let's see if we execute. Why am I? I don't know. This is weird. I don't know why I'm getting a client error on this one. Let me try it through here and through here, and we go to. Let's go over here. Okay, that's a put like that. It's not even going to the application. That's the weird part about it. I don't know why. So if we go here and we say send 400 bad requests. Oh, I'm supposed to be using patch. That's why. So patch. Let me go here. It's still gonna be a bad request. Oh, okay. This should be all caps active. That's why. So send that, and now that works, right? So that works, but it doesn't work in the it doesn't work when you do it through this, which is weird to me. Status, colon, act. That should have worked. I don't know why it didn't. And it's not even going all the way towards the. I don't know. That's weird. Not sure why the other ones work, but this one doesn't work. But I'm not too worried about it. Let's say we do the put, and we say try it out. Oops. Like that. And we put that in here. And I don't want to lose this stuff. But let's say we take this right here. Actually, no, before we even, well, no, that doesn't even matter. But let's say we go here and we go to here. And let's say we change that to 1. And we don't include anything else with it, right? Let's see if that's going to work because it didn't work for the put. But so this one gives us a 400. Why? Doesn't say why in here. Oh, wait a second. Maybe it's this bad request. Maybe it's, that shouldn't do it though. Oh, I did do it. So the question mark at the end was not happy with it. And then it resets it back to pending, which is good. But we could also throw in a we can throw in a we could throw in a status of active, execute that. And now this is active. So if we go back up here, that's why I'm confused why the patch didn't work though. Because I would expect the patch to work. I don't know. That's weird. That's weird that that one didn't go through. Very strange. Might be doing something wrong somewhere in here, but no biggie. But now if I go back to my get by ID, where is my ID? So take this ID, and now if we say try it out, you execute, you should see this is now active. The wealth building journey 1, and there you go. All right, so that's that. I think I'm not too worried about the put. I know the put works. But figure that out another time. Not gonna spend a bunch of time trying to figure that out that put, but or we can take a quick look at it. Why not? Why not take a quick look? What do we got? What else do you got to lose? What else do you have to lose? All right. Request body schema. Mm, I don't know. Don't know. Oh well. Oh well. All right. So last bit of time, I was thinking of let's see if we can see if what we can find with this HTML stuff, right? Because I think it would be cool to have it generate HTML. It only generates this JSON file, and I would want HTML. I like, if I want to share it with whoever is going to be using our application. Because how am I going to send them a? I mean, I guess you could send them a JSON file. I don't know. Let's do some quick research, right? Let's see. Load JSON or How to view Swagger JSON file. All right. So, how to open local files in Swagger UI? Is there a UI to paste Swagger JSON and see it visually? Let's see. Swagger editor. What's Swagger editor? So you can drop it, but that's so annoying though. I just wanna be able to see it. I don't want to have to drop it in here to see it. Let's see. Swagger auto generate HTML file. Generate a static HTML page from a Swagger documentation. The easiest way is to go to, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Download Swagger UI folder is dist. Copy your Swagger JSON into the dist folder. Open the, oh my God, this is so, ugh. Swagger auto generate. If you look Swagger auto generate, and well, that's not this one I wanted, but let's go back. Auto generated documentation with API and open API. Let's see. What? All right. I think this was the guide we originally used. So npm Swagger AutoGen and Swagger UI Express. Swag node.swagger. Okay. Do all this stuff. Wait a second. npm run AutoGen, Swagger AutoGen. No, wait. What? Yeah. Is that what we've been using? Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Getting started. Let me see. Introduction, install. Yeah, Swagger AutoGen. All right, we got that. And then you say do that, run npm Swagger AutoGen. We got that. It creates your stuff here. Oh, is that what it is? All right, so the Swagger output will then we can add it to the index.html. Oh, I see, says the blind man. So if we go to Swagger UI.serve, where is the Swagger file? Oh, okay, cool. You guys see that? Do you see that? Let's see if that's gonna work. Let's see if that's gonna work. All right, so let's go to the file that starts it up. So let's go to let me close that down over here. And we're gonna go to not down. So all this stuff is good. And we're gonna go to app.js. And we're gonna go to API documentation. Where is API documentation? So instead of getting it from here, we're gonna say from autodocs. And it's gonna be swagger output.json. You feel me? Can't resolve. Oh, okay, you got it. So we're here,
Lunch
and
break. Lunch break.
we're just gonna finish this out because I think we got it. I think we've got it right. So we're gonna stop the app, stop the presses, and we're gonna start it up over again. So before we even do that, let's make sure we have our last generation. All right, and now we're gonna start the app. Son of a, what's missing? Oh, need attribute. Need an import attribute of type JSON. What are you talking about? Let's see. All right, let me see. Import attribute of type JSON. I think of JavaScript, it drives me crazy. So you're telling me I need to. Oh my god! All right. Can't resolve API documentation. Oh, okay. So need an import type attribute uh, of type JSON. Let's go over here. Need an import type attribute. This is what this is. How do I fix that? Import. Yes. Import. So let's go back over here. So let's go import API documentation. Like I just did. Like that. Import documentation from with I don't know. Type JSON? Or I guess that looks weird. Expected. Import from with. That looks weird. Cert. Oh, I guess. Let's go with that. And we are. I guess we'll close here. And let's try that again then. So let's go here and nope. Unexpected identifier assert. What if I just let me see. Get so close to the end, and now we are getting this nonsense. Error import needs an oh my god. This would be so easy. Let me see. Load. Let me see. Import JSON from with type JSON. I'm not getting with the work. If I change this to with, oops, and it says new line or semicolon expected. That's a pity. That's we're so close. We were so close. Let me see. We look over here real quick. I see, but this is in it's not in Swagger file. Require. Let me see your car. Let me see. I don't see anybody putting the ad on it. assert type. That's what I just had though. And it accepted it. But then when I ran it, it said unexpected identifier assert. Let me search that actually. Unexpected support. Sub unexpected. All right, let's do this. Well, this is Shopify. No. Let's see what this one says. Import token assert type. Write into your package.json type module. Pretty sure I have that already. No? Yeah, type module. Oh, come on. You're not helping. That would have been so cool. Like, oh, that would have been so cool to get it to work. That's so annoying. Let me see. Fix by changing. That would have been so cool to get it to work. Import dog. That's a pity. That's a pity. We're right at the finish line. Let me see. Because what I have is when I go over to here and I say API documentation from here, and if I take it off altogether, it's going to tell me that module needs an import attribute of type JSON. Module needs an import attribute. Let's see. So module needs an import type attribute of type JSON. So, so here, when I then compile, all right, the same thing I'm getting. I then add that, and so finally figured out there's an experiment option in whatever this is. It allows you to tell to keep the assertions. I have no idea what that means. How should I import JSON in Node? This is not, all right. So I try with import and import here, import as JSON file from here. You are using Node ECM. ECM does not currently support. By default, you can either turn on JSON module importing by passing a CLI flag or create a require function in your ECM code to turn on JSON node importing by passing a CLI flag. You could do node experimental JSON modules, your file here. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Parse JSON manually. All right, I'm going to try this one. And if that doesn't work, then we are done. We're done for the night. All right. So let's try that real quick. Let's see. Import. Does FS even exist? Do I have to install FS? Let's see what happens. If I go and I drop, let's say we go over to here and I comment this out and I drop that. And then I say, we take this right here and let's say API or Swagger output. And we say this is going to be here. Like that. It's like this and like that and like this. Anna. Let's see what happens. Argument. Unresolved variable or type Swagger. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, so the thing is with this version, it doesn't assert doesn't work. Assert doesn't work. I'm gonna try this. If that doesn't work, then we're just gonna wrap it up with that, you know. Well, we know it will eventually be possible, even if it's not possible now. Missing import statement. Oh no. Well, let's try. I'm gonna give it a run. See if it doesn't work, then too bad. So sad. Oh, that's not what I needed to do. Actually, let's do. Oops. Oh yeah. Wait a second. That started. That started. So let me stop it. Just what the heck is going on here? Why did that? Okay, so I'm gonna run this one more time to generate the documentation. Then I'm gonna go here and I'm going to start the app. As weird as it's acting, let's make sure the app does show up. So the app does show up. All right. So now, if we go to here and we go to /documentation, let's see if it's using our I think this is the new one. I think this is the new one, right? Let's see. Let's see. This, I believe, is the autogen. Oh yeah, this is definitely the autogen because I don't think in the first one. Let's go take a quick look, right? In the docs one, API docs, we did not have the wealth building journeys quote in this one, I believe. Yep, we didn't have the wealth building journeys quote in this one. So we got the HTML to work. That's what I'm talking about. So your car, as far as the assert not working, right? This is what they said. They said that. Where is it? Let me see. Where did they talk about the assert? Let me go back a page. I'll show you real quick about why the assert wasn't working. Let me see. So according to the proposal, with the new keyword is with instead of assert, but assert is supposed to stay compatible. But I guess the node on my computer is 22. So I don't know. I guess it doesn't work. With that, I don't know. I read something. I just read something. Maybe I'll send it to you after. But it said that the assert wouldn't work. I don't know. But yeah. So, but we got it to work. Even though we had to like do a little, hacky way. But sometimes you got to hack your way through it. You have to hack your way through it. I'll find where I saw it and then I'll send it over to you. But yeah, because this documentation is like from. I'm not sharing the screen. I was trying to share like what I was looking through. But how should I import JSON in Node? And by doing this, doing that. But yeah, when I tried to do the assert, it said that it wasn't going to work, and I got an error doing the assert too. So I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, we went a little bit extra on that last segment, but we were so close. We were so close, and we just had to see. We had to see it through. We had to see it through. Did you guys see it through? This. Just making sure. This is it, right? This is loading from our auto generate. So we configured it the way that we should, and the way that we know that it's from the auto generate is because right here is the quote from the wealth building journey. We are in it to win it.
Let's get it. We the best.
All right. So very, very cool stuff. I love it. I love it. All right. Love it. All right. So now. Oh God. See. K Cooper comes right at the time where I'm going to explain. What am I going to explain? Why I'm an idiot. Right?
If you enjoyed the fascinating information shared in this video and you want more, be sure to hit the subscribe button to Tech Coach Ralph to be notified for new videos.